have something very important to tell you. And I wasn't going to tell you because I thought, oh, I have this idea, I have this understanding, and I'm not going to tell the world. I'll just have to have people come to see me to get it out there. But I want to make something very, very clear about your Piriformis Syndrome, about that back of hip pain and why that's happening. Because I see people, now the most effective people are treating it with somatics because the brain is running these muscle issues. But I see physical therapists treating it, but also somatics people treating it, saying, well, those muscles are upset. How do we get those muscles to relax? And they go after those. But I have something very important to tell you. Those muscles are the victims of the situation. They're just trying to save the day. The brain's using those muscles to save the day because something else is happening in your system, in your equilibrium, that is allowing that problem to boil over. So here's my explanation. I want to show you something. So we're going through the day, and it's stressful, and we're in the airplane, like I was in the airplane yesterday, and working and computing and all those things and driving, and then this gets tight. And what does our system do? Look very carefully right back here. What does it do? Well, the back is tired. It's been on a lot. You don't have control of your back. You haven't learned how to do that. Your back has just been running and those muscles are tired. So it uses the next best thing. It says, oh, I'll just tighten up right here. I can tighten up there and hold this up. I'm faking it. I'm tightening there to change the tensional equilibrium of my whole system. But, well, what's going to happen? You're going to go to sitting, or you're going to let those muscles rest, and you're going to start to feel how sore they really are. So they're trying to save the day. Piriformis and these gluteal muscles, they're not meant to be big postural supporters. They're called in to say, oh, I'm gonna tighten that up, and it's just really tight back there. You know, people say, I'm always clenching my glutes. Well, yeah, because that's the last ditch attempt to hold this up. So where it's silent, where the system's been running you, the linchpin, the keystone of the whole situation is here. Treat this, not back here. Get this to open. Be able to breathe in here. Work out your scoliosis, because if you have a scoliosis, a side bending, a closure on one side, like this, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but even if it's subtle, well, that hip will work hard to try and open that up. If I put my effort into opening it up, I'm just tightening it back here to hold that open. But we want the brain to relax that and learn how to not be holding this in this active contraction outside your awareness. And that's why somatics is such a brilliant modality, because it allows you to seek out these places that have been running outside your awareness and just take back control. Think about right here, collarbones. Well, can you pull the collarbones down through you, down towards your pubic bones, or pull these together? And then while holding that contraction in front, just try and stand up straight. Well, piriformis. Why do you think piriformis is crying? It is running a marathon every single day, and it thinks that you're a slave driver. So why not give it a break? Treat the bully in the situation, which is silent, which is this tight closing front, the muscles that pull those the collarbones down in front, this hollowness, and the back tightens up to hold that open. Oh, why do I have a protruding belly? Well, I have a protruding belly because it's trying to hold me up, because this in the front is closed. Learn to get your back to relax. Learn to have your front open in a relaxed, easy, upright posture. Now, if you're forcing and muscling your posture, that is not at all what I'm saying to do. Absolutely not. That just increases the tension in your system, and you'll have a cataclysmically worse situation. We have to turn the system down. The problem's always too much tension. That's the problem. So I wish you good luck. I'm encouraging you to look into somatics as a possible solution. Somatics is a method of slow, intentional movement that allows you to take control of the tensions in your body that you've lost control of, because you have lost control. If you have that problem back there in the back of your hip, man, I know what it's like. I've had it. I had it so bad I couldn't sit in a car for more than 5 minutes without it really, really hurting. Now, I just was on an airplane all the way to Florida from Detroit, no problem. A month or two ago, 10 hours from Detroit to Asheville, no problem at all. So these problems are changeable. Don't give up. There's a method to allowing you to teach your nervous system to take back control of these problems. I'm Eric Cooper, InspireSomatics.com in Manchester, Michigan. Come and see me, take a workshop, take a class, click like on this video, write a comment, ask me a question. Get active in changing your problem because your brain is actively creating it. So blessings on your journey.